So, one of the things that you want to do from the get go when you're introducing this challenge is just to make sure that your students don't have the misconception that this project will be basically them debating who the better candidate would be going into the 2020 election. So, you don't really want to focus on names of candidates. You don't want them to think that that is what this project is about. This project is about political issues that have been issues for a long time, and they may be used in debates or talked about among politicians, but um, it's something that they care about or that is important to their community or people that they know personally. So you want to make sure that they understand that from the get go. There is a video that KQED suggests you let your students watch before you begin looking over the packet that is given to you, which is a student packet that kind of explains from beginning to end an overview of what your students will be doing. And so you allow them to watch that video, and then you kind of have them think about what issues affect them, or what are issues that they hear people in their community, their friends, their family speaking about regularly. Because those are things that are worth looking into. Those are things that may directly affect them more so in some way. And so you pose that question to them and you have them, write to that. Kind of explaining some of the things that they have heard or things that they've cared about for a long time and just haven't really thought about as issues that candidates would address. And so they can share that with peers in their class. You can have them share that out loud in front of everyone. You want to make sure that they feel safe, sharing in your classroom. So if that's something that hasn't already been established in the beginning, you want to make sure that your students feel like it's a safe place to share their thoughts and opinions about things. And so once they do that, then you're going to start looking at some, not only some video and audio examples, but you're going to have them kind of analyze those. And so there's a specific note catcher sheet that you would want to do probably together as a class or maybe in small groups. I'm not exactly sure how small groups will work this year with COVID, but you might want to, as a teacher, kind of model how you would answer some of the specific questions in the note catcher sheet with one video, and then maybe have them with a partner or in a small group, or continue doing it as a class, answer the rest of the note catcher questions on other example video and audio selections. So that's kind of how you go about introducing it. It could take anywhere from 2 to 3 days to do that in your classroom. So you may want to go ahead and map out, how that may work for you and your students. Or you can always refer to the plan that Miss McWilliams kind of posted in the timeline, because that can give you a better idea about how to space out and time introducing the project.